Hello there and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Fall of the Republic 1.3 playthrough. It's not a preview anymore as the CIS. This is a version that was slightly before the release on June 18th, so there's going to be some stuff that is behind what you are already playing on, though we're still going to have fun regardless. So we've been working on connecting some of these territories. We're going to be trying to take Mimban, but we've also got a mission currently to recon Jabeam and Rendili. So we've got one of our happy little spies there, and we're gonna need another. So let's get you at Belderone. Or you know what? Let's get Argonar, because that's not gonna be discounted, so never mind. We get you there. And let's go to Rendili, and then I'm gonna be ready to invade Mimban as soon as possible. And then that should hopefully connect us to, or set us up to maybe take Bothawi. So we are going to get this ground force in with Dirge and Ventress, which will probably be enough for Christophsis. And then we will possibly turn our attention towards either Bothawi or Camino. Camino doesn't really connect us to Krant, so it might be best to take Bothawi. But right now, Mimban is what we need to worry about. It's not the biggest army with Dirge and Ventress, but we are getting to the point where we're a bit more connected and set up. So we'll probably also want to do some economic management once we've got the planet. But let's throw some staps in there. Let's get you guys up to the next landing zone, and then they really did build a lot of turrets on this one. Alright, gone. So it's probably a government structure on there. And we are going to try to fly up to there. I don't know if they have any other defenses in the way. They do. So MAF, get back here. So let's get the GATs up there faster, AA turrets up to the other side, and or not AA turrets, the AA tanks. And now our staps can come in, because that's a lot of infantry too. So the staps will be pretty useful. I don't even think I need to get in that close to use the bombs. Oops, I clicked off the screen. That it didn't crash. I clicked into OBS instead of into the game. That was a me problem, not an Empire War problem. But after I record this video, I'm going to be starting to set up the next community challenge. Mr. Puerto Rican actually had an interesting idea for how to pick the roster for that. So we're going to basically be doing a Wheel of Fortune situation where I'm going to put all the unit types for different categories together into a list, and then I'll do a stream or a video kind of collecting those, or kind of going over those rather, and whatever we roll is what we get. So the types of units that'll be available will be based on whatever gets rolled in that, which I think would be, it should have some interesting results. It will be units at different tiers. It'll be like one unit between all the SSD options, one unit between all the battle cruiser options, or one or two units. Because the way the community challenge works, 'cause I don't think we've really done one in a while, is basically it's like the patron named units in these playthroughs, but there's a bit wider, opening it up to viewers who aren't patrons, generally, depending on the number of submissions. And then those are the only units I'm allowed to use. So if a unit's dead, it's gone, and I only have whatever you all submit. So I have to see if I can beat the campaign without losing any of them. So it's usually a lot of fun. So I usually do those as entirely streamed episodes, because the idea is that everyone's kind of involved in it. So it's a bit more of a niche series, but they are fun when they happen. And it's been a while since the last one, so I think it's time to get one in. Okay, we gotta be away from in the turret. And there we go.
System control achieved.
Alright. We also have Dooku at Korda. So this is probably our next best target to take. And then we'll deal with Ventress and Dirge. But overall, it was a pretty smooth beta process and release for Fall of the Republic. Hopefully Thrawn's Revenge is similarly smooth. There were a few issues that came up. There was one that was fixed pretty early on, where a change made earlier in the day or the day before release, I think it was earlier that day, made it so that maps with indigenous units would crash. But that got hotfixed out pretty quick. Okay, I need to move the window a little bit, sorry. There we go. But that got hotfixed pretty early, so if you are experiencing that, you will need to start a new save. But if you're like loading a ground map on Galactic Conquest and that's what happens, then that's the cause. But yeah, that got fixed pretty quickly. Once again, reinforcing that we will be doing harsher content locks in the days leading up to releases. But yeah, other than that, there hasn't been too much that isn't like within the normal expected bounds of what can go wrong. There's always going to be bugs. It's impossible to not have bugs. So we're reasonably happy with the way things have gone.
Ready.
I don't know if they've got a mine here. I feel like mine would be the most likely other thing they have. Okay, you guys need to get up to the other vehicles.
Armed and ready. Proceeding.
Here we go. Yeah, it's a tax agency.
System conquered.
Building started.
Do we need them around here? Like, Kashyyyk is now entirely boxed off, and we don't need to worry about Charos for that anymore. So I might be able to move this fleet around. Though what we do also want to do here at Raxus is let's build Law Firm of Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe.
In production.
Transport ship 63378.
In production.
Bran Muffin. And the Air Adventure.
Production.
So we'll get them building up. And I guess it's Sullust. Let's get Screaming Droid Carrier. Alright, does that need to go, like, do we just go into Toydaria for that? Maybe have a nice little... Yeah, let's do that, and let's kill some of the new units. Because we can go to Toydaria, that'll connect us to Krant that way, and then we can go into Bothawi from there. Without opening up too much more on the front.
Complete.
So let's get you in there. And I am gonna actually... I'm gonna sell our Providence Dreadnought. Because it's powerful, but I'd rather have the credits to spend on one of our happy little patron units. I'd love to get a Munificent soon, or a Lucra Hulk soon, but we'll get Sierra Mist. And before we get into the hut space, I do want to take Christophsis. They're gonna have a lot of units here, but I think we should still be able to get them. But yeah, so with the community challenge, I plan to have a Patreon post up today. It won't have the ship selection yet, but it'll just kind of go over what the format will be. And then once I get home from my cousin's wedding, I'll do either a video or stream with the unit selections. I do want to get back to the Jedi Fallen Order 100%ing. Or, sorry, Jedi Survivor 100%ing. Since we're getting to the end of the Fall of the Republic story mode playthroughs. But that won't be an immediate thing. And so the story playthrough is where we're doing the other Galactic Conquest as the Republic. Those will be replaced by the patron, or not patrons, the community challenge.
Witness the
We've
power of the
secured a
Sith.
landing zone.
I see
All
you
right,
haven't
gotta
taught
get
me
you over
everything I
there.
know.
We've secured a landing
So I guess we're
zone.
going to surround them a little bit with that. What I'm kind of worried about is if they get any
Sith will
field
triumph.
bases on their
It is
way.
inevitable.
But hopefully we'll be able to cut them off at some of the most likely
Shall I
ones.
make your
Yeah.
Padawan my slave?
All right, that's a lot of infantry.
You belong in the Jedi Temple. Now on the battlefield.
And I'm going to leave the infantry around for that right now.
Perhaps we should spend less time talking and more time.
Because the infantry are honestly only going to help her.
Time is about to turn, Jedi. Watch me spill what remains of the
We've secured
Come on.
a build pad.
There you go.
We've secured
At least it's in the right place now.
Do not talk. Fight.
Okay, Dirge is doing okay on that. Ventress, like it's all infantry, so this is the ideal situation for Ventress.
a building.
Jedi Temple.
The Jedi don't have to worry about infantry. Some people think they're invincible, but no, it's just they have a very specific situation they're good in, and they die in other ones. Like right now, the infantry are kind of helping. But if it were no infantry, she probably would have died to the UT-AT. If it were more vehicles, that'd be a problem for her. Alright, you take that.
A build pad.
Dirge. Get over to there, because they're probably going to get another field base on that one. Oh, that's the A5. Okay. No, he's just... That's fine. Die if you have to, Dirge. That's not... Death isn't lethal for you.
Still thousands of Jedi to kill.
Hopefully he gets there intact.
My master.
And I guess we're going to have to send Ventress in that way.
Your programming's critical scan. We'll need a
Bombing
replacement.
run available.
May as well use the bombing run on that.
For the Separatist
Your
Alliance.
pain feeds me.
Okay, Ventress can get those.
Want that?
And I guess we'll send them around that way.
We've secured a
Maybe the
landing
A5
zone.
can't kill
We've
Dirge.
secured a build pad.
It's arming.
We've lost
Ooh,
a
there's the other
landing zone.
A5 RX. Still a little bit worried about him, but I think if Ventress goes that direction, we'll be able to catch out all the rest of the infantry in the
Choose
area.
your reinforcements.
And we got some
We've
B2s.
secured a landing zone.
Ready to go.
we can support with.
Reinforcement point contested.
Has your buddy died? I think your buddy died, so I'm just going to leave that one there and
You speak.
not get it killed.
Fuel my anger.
We've lost a build
The
pad.
Sith will
Ventress,
triumph.
I want you to
It is
go
inevitable.
over the paths.
You're good
We've
at that.
secured a build pad.
Alright,
We've
yeah,
lost
that
a
bike
build
was
pad.
about to kill you, and then we got him.
You
Alright,
humiliated
that's
me
good.
in front of Count Dooku the last time we met. It will not happen again.
We've lost a build pad.
Alright, that was a good start for us. Like,
Planetary control
we've set up
achieved.
pretty well these back lines, and the core is going to be much more difficult, but we've at least got things going in the right direction. And we can scout out Jabim. Did that say Rendili was? Yeah, Rendili was scouted. Jabim's coming in. They're going to come for Deco Neomoidia. Don't like that. I'd rather they didn't. They don't seem to be taking suggestions from me. Well, let's see if I can maybe do anything about that. Wait, that's not what I wanted. There we go.
TIE squadron here.
Oh, well, they got there right away. 128. We're not going to be able to stop them in space with that, but we might be able to stop them on the ground. Let's just fly into Toydaria as well.
Tactical battle imminent.
It's going to be a lot of fighters and bombers. If it came down to... If we're able to destroy their fighters and bombers, I think we might be able to win on this, but we don't really have much to kill them with. Like, we have this diamond. We need more diamonds against those.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's maybe jump in, because there's no... I should check if any of that is a fleet tender. I don't think they have any peltas.
Here's a quick fix. Check your flanks.
So we have compound interest. We have munificent. We have regular providence. We have a core destroyer. Iron Hand on deck. And USS Savannah.
Redundancy procedures initiated.
Alright, please split up a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Alright, those are splitting up that way.
Charge up. Roger, roger.
So we're going to try to go that direction.
Well aimed. Targets acquired. Stay clear. Negative life form confirmed. Power up for you. Machines are
Alright,
superior.
get that act that's coming this way.
Tracking a noise.
General Grievous frowns on such ineptitude, usually with a lightsaber.
Yeah, I don't like how much is coming in right now, so let's
Can't have my parts.
take out a hard point each and then we leave.
Activated. Shut down targets Alpha and Beta. Initial objective complete.
Republic resistance does not confirm what calculations. All forces withdraw.
Like, if we tried to stick around even a second longer, we'd lose another munificent. Damn. If that was a bigger asteroid field, we'd be able to do more with it. Aw, munificent, it's gone.
Cruiser reporting.
Hello. They got Anakin in there. I mean, I just killed Obi-Wan. Now they want me to do it to Anakin as well. Well, it's not interfering with our Outer Rim Hug of Death. As much as I don't want to lose the planet.
Reporting.
Already. Squad assignment accepted.
The other thing is I don't want to spend any money on
We've secured
capturables here, and I don't have any money to spend on capturables.
build pad.
Like build pads, rather.
We've secured
Build pads,
build
field
pad.
bases don't have either. So that's a thing to keep in mind. But we might be able to prevent them from getting some of these other ones.
This isn't good.
If we can destroy this artillery, I'd still be happy with that.
We've secured a build pad.
Advancing.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Oh, those aren't the
Give me just a few seconds.
those aren't the bombs we're looking for.
Unit destroyed.
That would have been fantastic against this infantry glob that's coming in.
Yes, sir.
We've
Oh, well.
lost a build pad.
We'll fight
Let's
them
go
for
around
the
that way then.
Right away.
Better come up with a plan. Forming squad. Roger, roger. Can't shoot me now.
Yeah, they captured it. We're not going to be able to kill that, are we? They're so close there.
Looks like they're waiting for us. On target.
Oh, is that? Nope. Those are regular
We've
Jedi.
secured a build pad.
Oh, come on. You don't get to leave like that. And their artillery's getting around that way. Okay, well,
Backing down.
From the control system. Hey, what we got here?
Yes. Affirmative. Target confirmed.
Clones are
all
out.
the Jedi are just hanging around here, letting everyone else do all the hard work. It's kind of despicable
lost
behavior,
a build
guys.
pad.
Move out.
Target. Visual scan confirmation. Move back. Target spot.
I'm gonna try to go and kill that with our Persuader.
Warm up. Advance. Right away.
Okay, Spider Droid should be able to kill generic Jedi. Whole vehicle situate. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Run away. Run away. Or shoot him. He's gonna run away. Yeah, this dead. All right, I think we'll let them.
Destroyed.
We'll be nice and let them have the planet. I could have won that one. I'm just gonna let them have it. They're gonna.
System lost.
But Toydaria is what I'm interested in there. We got the scouting on that. We did win our... Or did we get our recon mission? I don't think it's registered as completed yet. Then we do have... We have enough that we should be able to take Toydaria on the ground in that as well. We don't need to move anything else in there. That 50 pop... We could kill that 50 pop. So we're gonna pop over there and... pop them. Yeah.
Republic defenders.
Do need more money though.
Choose your
Alright, so we got our...
reinforcements.
A little mini Hutt fleet to kill. Got the Barabulas and we got the Cossacks. So, oh, you're not named. You guys aren't named either. We have Zellers. We have CIS Bias. We have Crusader of Truth. We have no missile option. Hydra Dominatus. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. And do we count for the missile on the challenge?
Troops.
I think we're going to leave him as that.
Signal lost. We cannot allow
And
Republic
they
forces to
claimed
reach
to have a
target.
station, but there is no station to be found.
Final
I think we
army
put in
sequence.
the Golans before release, but we might have not actually fixed that.
Shutdown sequence nearly complete.
I forget what the end state of the Hutt stations were.
Do not let Republic troops secure target Alpha. Countdown approaching 0. Targets designated Alpha and Beta. We must complete both shutdown.
Very
sequences.
sadly, we don't get to play as the Hutts yet. Not going to be able to until TR is out of beta, probably. Which I've been waiting so long for them to be turned on. Like, you just want to sit there and turn on the Hutts. Not in the way you're thinking. We're not having another one of those situations, so don't do that. Just get your... grow up. That lets us get in through Krant. And we don't need this fleet over here, so I'm going to try to get them into a better position
Charging to full
up
power.
there. And let's see if I can get them through here. Ooh, there's
TIE Squadron.
Mr. Skywalker. He's gone there. And the biggest thing they have is that acclimator, but is that because of it's a big stack of ground units that are coming through? Or is there a big stack of real units? I mean, ground units are real units, but you know what I mean. There, I'm going to move my microphone a little bit farther away. They have interdiction mines, but it's a bunch of corvettes.
Choose
We're
your
gonna struggle to hit it
reinforcements.
with a lot. But I think we might be able to win this. Or force them to retreat. Let's give it a try.
Analyzing failure.
Advance the attack. Readjust your targeting reticle.
Sadly, we don't have the other Munificent, which would have been very helpful for this. But am I gonna regret my life choices? Like, it's only one... It's only one, fleet tender. Whatever they're called. They're not going to have a ton of fighters, but they're going to have a lot of anti-fighters. So it's not like we're going to have, like, a fun day full of fighter surprises. But we can at least, knock away some missiles.
Republic bomber attack run has met with failure. Shields online.
Like, it's not the ideal fleet for us to go up against with this, but it's not the most powerful fleet.
Shields back online. Ensure they are disabled.
Unless we just get absolutely dummied right now, which could easily happen. Alright, kill the Carrick next. We're gonna focus fire. Providence is going down. They got the engines already. I didn't realize how many of them were DPs. I mean, they don't really have that many DPs. Oh, you're just body blocking to death. That's not good. That's really bad. Okay, well, let's try to at least kill their acclimator. This poor fleet is not making it out. I was really hoping for the ground units. Not a great situation for us, to be honest. I got too cocky with all the success we were having elsewhere. We weren't going to be able to get to the interdiction stuff. Alright. GG. That was a not unsuccessful auto-resolve, at least. Alright, well, we lost compound interests, we lost Iron Hands on deck, and we lost USS Savannah. But we killed at least 6 enemy units. So it's a good thing we have that other fleet coming up here. But I think we are going to have to leave the episode there for today. Thank you so much for watching. The episodes will be a little bit shorter this week because I am prepping to go to my cousin's wedding, like I mentioned. But we should have a lot more coming in the final bits of the month. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you're all enjoying Fall of the Republic 1.3 on your own at this point, and hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.